And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. I'm the Necroscope, and I've discovered that we actually have to go through with this quest line to actually get to the next part of hers.
You know,
so I'm going to have to actually try the romance here.
Maybe we should try being more than best friends.
Okay, so I failed that time.
I would not. I have so much data
Now,
in the world before the atom bombs.
If we try to talk again,
even now, I am still abuzz with my. Is this what?
it will keep going round in this circle, folks. So I'm not.
Partly, being human is.
I'm not quite
complicated.
Quietly, that's not even a word. I'm not quite sure of the best way to pull this off. We have just got a kidnap quest given from this settler as well. What we could do.
I will record the biochemical interaction of these chems with your. Even now, I am still abuzz with. Is this?
Yes, we know all that. Thank you, Kira.
And you and I.
Now I am gonna try and romance her, because out of her and Kate, I prefer this one. I think.
Maybe we should try being more than best friends.
I have been thinking of this, and you know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
She's so cute as like a companion and a romanceable one. What were you going to say?
What were you going to say?
I am afraid to say anything more. I feel a coward.
It's okay. You mean I say I'm wondering what happens if you had to do. It's probably better if we stay just friends. From what I understand, though, folks, this particular path of questioning, it's the only it's the last one you'll get.
Quiet.
So you have to just keep retrying it until you pass the romance check.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me too.
I dared not hope. When we are apart, I guess and second guess. I should be only thinking about this achievement. Instead, my thoughts, they linger on you.
Now, I don't think I love Kira by any means. I do like her a lot, though.
What do you want? From us, I mean.
I do not know. I have read so many medical textbooks, but none of them covered anything like this. All I know is I want to be with you.
Maybe I can take you out to dinner, see a movie.
Maybe I can take you out to dinner, see a movie, or whatever people do these days.
I may be getting this out of order, but I love you. And I would like this very, very much. The world seems so very bright, and I cannot wait to see what becomes of this.
So we are now dating Curie, I guess. Now I prefer her over Kate. Kate was badass, but Curie has just charmed me with her personality. She's just... She's just absolutely charmed me with how she is, because she's so sweet and so sort of innocent, and I don't know, she's a lot more... Kate was more in your face. And don't get me wrong, Kate was still an awesome character. But out of the two of them, I really prefer Curie. And as you remember, I did break up with Kate. I did it properly. I didn't go around the wasteland going out with multiple romances. We're still going to do a few more quests for the railroad, but I do think we're going to push on very soon. And most likely start pushing on with the final quests for the Institute, I think. I bet you anything when we start those quests. Because the thing is as well, with the Brotherhood quest now, we're trying to get rid of Madison Lee from the Institute, and I don't really want that. Oh, sorry, dog meat. Just cut you in two there, mate. There we go, Curie.
Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing. This irregularity will be reported to Justin Ao.
The SRB sent me to check on you, see if you need help.
The SRB sent me to check on you. See if you need help.
Your explanation is insufficient. If it is found to be untrue, expect severe consequences. Leave this area immediately.
Awkward silence.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Contact detected. Possibly detected.
Okay, got the cursor. What the hell? Oh, I was falling down the hole. That's not very good.
Termination is inevitable.
Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
Peekaboo.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data. Oh, I done that again.
Following Institute protocol.
Perhaps a
Eliminating
tissue sample
hostile.
is in order.
I'm only killing so many things here, folks, because I have a feeling there might be a legendary amongst them.
Fascinating. I should collect samples. Oh, there is to be still intact.
Well, there is a hell of a lot of synth. Oh, hello.
Be careful. A variety of injuries. Did you hear something?
Calculating most efficient.
So violent. I may have detected unusual behavior.
Actuator damage.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Well, you're dead now anyway, mate, so it's fine. I really do feel kind of bad now that I'm still working. Multiple pathways, quest.
Engaging.
I'm still working these like multiple quest lines, and I really do think it's time to pick a side.
Did we miss the officer's hours?
You know what, folks? I think I've just made a decision. Because we are working so many different angles here, what I am going to do is I'm going to do a save game at this point. Because then if I ever want to come back and continue the other quest lines, I have the choice. Okay, am I outside again? Oh, hello, Mr. Corsa.
Attacking hostile.
Sit down, boyo.
I have survived the hostilities.
Now, I think the best bet we're going to have here...
Have you found something interesting?
Not really curate, but I'm going to go hand in this quest. But I ain't going to go get Dr. Lee for the railroad because I want to keep Dr. Lee at the Institute. I think we've played each faction against each other for quite enough now. But I can always go back if I really want to.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you. When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a big problem.
Ticonderoga was wiped out by coursers. No survivors.
All hands lost? God damn it, that's not the news I wanted to hear. Now we're in a race. Can we free the synths before the Institute wipes us out?
Shouldn't we just hide instead?
It's only a matter of time before the Institute burns your cover. We only have one chance at this, so burying our heads in the sand isn't an option.
We've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
Here's hoping. With Tycon down, we're short-handed. If you could spare time from your primary mission, the others could probably use some help.
You're not going to give me any EXP for that quest, Des?
Sometimes the story's got it right.
That's better.
You kicked ass at Malden.
Damn right I did.
Sam!
Shit, we got company!
See, I could quite easily wipe out the railroad, but we're not going to. What we're going to do is, we're going to go and start doing the quest that started it all. So go back to the Institute. And we are essentially, folks, going to declare war on the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, maybe the railroad won't quite feel that we're a full enemy of them just yet. But I do know we are pushing on here.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
Quite honestly,
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things, but he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
The plan's broken. We only get one chance at a mass escape. If you fight with us, we rescue everyone instead.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
I'm not really concerned about that quest at the moment. Now, this is going to be Liam Benet, isn't it? Yeah. Right, well, whatever we do here, we're approaching the path of no return. So
you'll be the new director, huh? Father always did like to challenge our assumptions.
Okay, so I'm sorry, synths, the ones that are living here at the Institute. This is for the greater good of the world. And to be honest, the synths aren't treated terribly. When I take over the Institute, what I would do is, I would ensure the synths are treated fairly. And I really hope I can make some changes. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's not that one, is it? It's this one I've got to... Is it this one? There we go, folks. We are now an enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Not that I'm too concerned, because I didn't really like the Brotherhood. It was cool using the vertebrates, though. That was pretty cool. And Dance was a kind of cool guy. I kind of feel bad now. Maybe there was more to actually explore on that side of things. The Battle of Bunker Hill kind of nailed it, though, because it was just getting way too confusing. I don't think we've seen many Stingwings yet. Come on, game, you can do it.
You're right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Where the hell are we? Oh, hello. I see you. Damn, he's just he's just facing the wrong way there.
Taking damage! Oh,
Okay, that was an interesting kill with a dagger. I don't think we've actually been this far up before.
The heck? What was that?
Target located.
And oh god.
light him up.
No, I don't have a choice. Whoa, you little sod. Sorry, Brotherhood.
Elder.
No!
I do feel bad here, guys, but you have some really questionable ideas on the Commonwealth. Okay, we obviously needed those items for something.
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of the building.
We shall find it, Ellie. Don't you worry.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough.
I was thinking, you know, folks,
Like
if I
it or
would
not,
have
when the
brought my
testing cycle
power
is
armor,
completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
so if I'd have brought my power armor, folks, I could have probably blasted a little bit higher up here. Click.
Sweet.
Oh, we probably have to use this.
Going down.
Oh, no, yes, hold on. There was lots of... I seem to recall in the... Ooh, what a view. I seem to recall in the upper part of the mass fusion building, there was a significant amount of rooms that were locked that we couldn't get access to. It was a hell of a long time ago, but when we were here and we got the free fall legs, that was when we found all those rooms, so I wonder if they're now accessible. Okay, Kiri hasn't quite shown up.
Wait, what was that? It's an ambush! Over here, over here!
Go a legendary Brotherhood knight.
Honor and glory. Blow the conduit now!
No, don't do that, please, Cat. Whoa.
Cut the power to the elevators. It's clever. I'll give them that.
Get some cover.
Back up!
Kaboom! So this appears to be, folks, the areas where we could get to, I think. I'm sure we've been in this location. Bit annoyed that Curie isn't here, because she would have been quite helpful in that little trip down the elevator. Yet we've definitely explored here, because I remember it specifically. question is, how do I turn the power... Oh!
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Well, that's all good, but I want to go find where that raider died. The problem is, I don't have any pathway to get up, I don't think. Because there was definitely a legendary raider.
Going down.
Oh yeah, we're near the bottom of the building now. But my thinking would have been that if we need to get the quest...
Right here! What was that?
Lobby.
Get into cover here. Oh, there's Curie. Welcome back, Curie. A legendary Brotherhood Knight. Gotcha.
Activities is not advised.
Ha! That was the actual Gunners from we were here ages ago. Cavalier, synth left leg. Not particularly good. I'll take the chest piece though.
Could have sworn.
Could have sworn what, Ugly?
Dr. Fillmore.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing
False
today.
alarm, I guess.
Oh, we have to go down this elevator, do we?
Been hearing things.
Probably not. Actually, I think I've probably gone the wrong way.
Aha! Found you! Using defensive countermeasures.
God, that was a little bit overkill there.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes?
There's the reactor.
And all the little
Not a bad
things
piece
go
of
in
work
baggies
for its
for
time.
evidence.
Okay, so it's a bit like walls.
That's
Could be
it.
that. What I guess. Tecticon control. We'll activate it just in case that.
Protectron on duty.
I've released that for one reason only. But it might mean it's a legendary.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Okay, I can hear this guy walking around somewhere. Okay, none of those. Let's try again. Okay, it's a bit like decrees. No, being stupid.
There we go.
Assaultron control. So I've just activated. Oh, goddamn. Didn't quite think they would come out so quick then.